Right now, there is a habit quietly shaping your future. It's not smoking. It's not eating unhealthy food. It's not even procrastination. It's something far more dangerous. Because most people don't realize it's happening. Every day, millions of people wake up with good intentions. They want to improve their lives. They want to get healthier, earn more money, learn new skills, and become the person they've always dreamed of being. Yet year after year, their lives remain exactly the same. Why? The answer lies in a psychological phenomenon known as passive living. Passive living happens when you stop consciously directing your life and start reacting to everything around you. Instead of making intentional decisions, you allow circumstances, social media, other people's opinions, and daily distractions to determine how you spend your time. At first, this doesn't seem dangerous. After all, what's wrong with scrolling through your phone for a few minutes? What's wrong with postponing a task until tomorrow? What's wrong with spending another evening watching videos instead of working toward your goals? Individually, these decisions appear harmless. But psychology teaches us something important. Your life is not shaped by a few major decisions. It's shaped by thousands of small decisions repeated over time. Every action sends a message to your brain about who you are becoming. Every choice either strengthens or weakens your future identity. Most people believe that success comes from massive breakthroughs. They imagine a life-changing opportunity suddenly appearing. They dream of one lucky moment that transforms everything. But the reality is far less dramatic. Success is usually invisible in the beginning. It's hidden inside small daily actions. Reading 10 pages, learning for 20 minutes, exercising for half an hour, saving a small amount of money, practicing a skill. These actions don't seem significant today, but over months and years, they create extraordinary results. The problem is that the human brain naturally struggles to appreciate long-term rewards. Our ancestors evolved in environments where immediate survival mattered most. Food, shelter, and safety required immediate attention. As a result, modern humans are still wired to prioritize instant gratification. This is why checking social media feels easier than reading a book. It's why watching entertainment feels more appealing than learning a difficult skill. It's why comfort often wins against growth. Your brain constantly seeks the easiest available reward. And in today's world, rewards are available everywhere. One notification, one click, one swipe, endless stimulation. Companies spend billions of dollars designing platforms that capture and keep your attention. They understand something many people don't. Attention is one of the most valuable resources in existence. Whatever controls your attention ultimately influences your behavior, and behavior determines your future. Think about that for a moment. If someone controlled what you ate every day, they would eventually control your physical health. If someone controlled your finances, they would influence your lifestyle. And if something controls your attention, it influences the direction of your entire life. This is why successful people guard their attention so carefully. They understand that focus is not just a productivity skill, it's a life skill. Every great achievement requires sustained attention. Every business, book, invention, and breakthrough was created by someone who learned how to focus on what mattered. But attention alone isn't enough. There's another factor that separates high performers from everyone else. Responsibility. Many people spend years blaming circumstances for their lack of progress. They blame their upbringing, their education, their environment, their lack of opportunities. And while challenges are real, psychology consistently shows that taking responsibility is one of the most empowering decisions a person can make. Responsibility doesn't mean blaming yourself for everything. It means recognizing that your future is still within your control. When you accept responsibility, you stop waiting for rescue. You stop waiting for perfect conditions. You stop waiting for someone else to solve your problems, and you begin taking action. That shift changes everything, because action creates momentum, momentum creates confidence, and confidence creates even more action. Most people think confidence comes before action, but confidence is usually the result of action. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you strengthen self-trust. Every time you complete a difficult task, you prove to yourself that you're capable. Every challenge you overcome becomes evidence that you can handle future challenges as well. Over time, this creates a powerful cycle of growth. Unfortunately, many people never experience this cycle because they quit too early. They expect immediate results. They want rapid transformation. They want success to happen quickly. But meaningful growth rarely works that way. Nature doesn't rush. A tree takes years to grow. Muscles take months to develop. Mastery takes time. Success follows the same principle. The people you admire today often spent years working in silence before anyone noticed them. They failed repeatedly. They faced rejection. They experienced self-doubt. But they continued moving forward, not because they always felt motivated, but because they understood that consistency matters more than intensity. Anyone can work hard for a day. Anyone can feel motivated for a week. The real challenge is showing up repeatedly when nobody is watching, when progress feels slow, when results are invisible, when quitting seems easier. That's where transformation happens, not during moments of inspiration, but during moments of persistence. So if you feel stuck right now, remember this. Your future isn't determined by what you do once. It's determined by what you do consistently. The small habits you repeat today are writing the story of your tomorrow. And the most powerful decision you can make is to stop living passively. Take ownership of your attention, take ownership of your actions, take ownership of your future. Because 5 years from now, you'll either be living the results of today's habits, or you'll be living with the consequences of today's excuses. The choice begins now, and it begins with the next decision you make.